Hey YouTube, it's Adam from I'm a Music Mogul, and welcome to another remake video. Today, as per a lot of your requests, we will be remaking YBN Nahmir's track Rubbin Off The Paint, so let's get straight to it. First things first, let's set our tempo to 162 beats per minute. And we're just going to start off by dragging in a couple of samples. Number one will be the SpongeBob sample that was used at the beginning of the track. Here it is right here. Sounds like this.
That's what I thought you said. Now let me offer this as a rebuttal.
And then the second sample that we're going to drag in is the original sample loop that the producer used in this track. And here it is right here. So what we're going to do right now on this one is going to go to the audio effects, and we're just going to pitch it up 3 semitones. So we're going to go to pitch shifter, and we'll leave it on the vocals timing, pull up the mix to 100%, and we're going to pull this up 3 semitones, and we get something like this. And then what we're going to do here is double click on this audio region, and we're going to go to functions, and we're going to reverse that. And it sounds something like this. And that's pretty much just going to loop itself for the entire track. Next, let's go ahead and create a new software instrument track. And we're going to go ahead and bring in Logic's EXS24 sampler instrument. And we're going to bring off the, bring in the Rubbin Off The Paint drum kit. Here it is right here. It's going to make it nice and loud. And let's go ahead and draw in that 808 pattern. We'll start off with that. All right, let's just stretch this out. And we're going to turn this into a 4-bar pattern. Let's just continue on the second half here. All right, so there is that 808 pattern. All right, next, let's go ahead and duplicate this track. We're going to bring in another instance of that EXS24 drum kit, and let's go ahead and draw in that clap. Ooh. All right, next let's go ahead and create another instance of this drum kit. And we're going to go ahead and draw in the hi-hat pattern, which is fairly simple. Once again, it's not letting me lock onto the grid. Let's go here and draw in that hi-hat pattern. Let's change that to an 8th note. Let's just repeat that 3 times. Now my 808s are overlapping here. I'm gonna maybe turn off the one shot over here. so it doesn't overlap each other and create this sort of rumble sound. Actually, let's go ahead and turn that back on. We'll let it ring out for as long as it plays, but we're going to turn on mono here, so only one note can play at a time. All right, so now there's no more overlapping. All right, so that goes for another 4 bars. On the 808s, this little kick or 808 comes out here. I'm going to take that out. So we get this for those 8 bars. All right, and then over here, the beat drops out and we get this special effects. Let's go ahead and create a new instance of that drum kit. I'm going to bring in that special effects sound right over here. All right, and then this comes back into play. And then we're going to duplicate this once again, and we're going to get in some kicks that come into here. It is a 4-bar pattern. Let's create another instance of this drum kit. And let's draw in that kick pattern. Let's just change this back to the pencil tool. All right, and this just duplicates itself. I'm gonna copy over this drum pattern over here, and let's hear how it sounds with everything together. All right, so that sounds good like that. And just for the tutorial sake, we'll just round it off with this section once again. And that is pretty much the entire beat to YBN Nahmir's track, Rubbin Off The Paint. Let's go ahead and play that back and listen to the remake that we just put together. Enjoy.
That's what I thought you said. Now let me offer this as a rebuttal.
So that is YBN Nahmir's track, Rubbin Off The Paint. As you can see from this track, it is a fairly simple track. So sometimes simple tracks really make really good ones and really popular ones. So keep that in mind when you're beat making. Now for your Logic users out there, I'm gonna go ahead and save this entire session for you guys and place that as a downloadable link in the description box below this video. For you non-Logic users out there, got your back as well. I'm going to go ahead and export all these stems for you. I'm going to include the MIDI stems as well, and of course include the drum kit and sound effects that we use in this tutorial. You can find that playback in the description box below this video as well. If you do have any questions on this or you just want to talk, you can ask me in the comment section below. And for more good videos like this one, remember, thumbs up, share it, and of course hit that subscribe button. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Later. Peace.